last time on Camp Woodward, the campers were excited to get back to camp. But Gary had news for our guys. This year, camp was going to be different. With teams set up, Lucky was suspected of smoking cigarettes in the cabin bathroom. Will the black team rally back from their first defeat? Will Alex throw a temper tantrum? Find out now on Camp Woodward Season 5.
I had this great opportunity to get up. I was sitting in the cabin, on the computer, just like listening to music, watching skate videos, whatnot, and I smelled cigarette. I turn around and there's just smoke pouring out of the bathroom. I'm like, Lucky, what are you doing? And he's like, it's all right, man, I turned the shower. I'm like, no, there's smoke everywhere.
That's the community shower that you're smoking in, like everyone has to use that.
Joycey found it. Once I report it, somebody else takes over then.
Lucky definitely pushes boundaries. Just his personality.
I guess when he's at home, he likes to smoke cigarettes and stuff, and he brought his habit to Camp Woodward.
I went up to the skate office and I saw Lucky inside. He was tearing and Chuck was talking to him. So, it definitely didn't look good.
How old are you, Lucky?
I'm gonna be 17 on Friday.
So you're 16 and you were smoking in the bathroom, correct?
Right.
And that's a dangerous fire hazard for a lot of kids.
You're right.
And we're talking about 30-some kids that are in that cabin. And obviously that's a huge liability for us.
I know. Just give me one more chance and I promise I'll turn this whole thing around, please.
Obviously we've got to do our due diligence. We got to talk to your mother and get some feedback from her.
Hello, is Jules available?
This is she.
Hi, Jules. This is Chuck and Darren calling from Woodward Camp. How are you?
I don't know. How am I?
We do have to talk to you about a situation that took place with Lucky. He was caught smoking cigarettes in the cabin. We do have a zero tolerance for smoking or drugs.
Absolutely.
And with that being said, we are going to try to set up the process to get him back home to you.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse for him.
Would you like to speak to Lucky?
Oh, yes, I would.
All right, hold on one second.
Lucky, your mom's on the phone.
They either called his parents and they flipped, or he's going home. It's 50-50 either way. I'm kind of leaning more towards he's going home.
Oh, God! I f***ed up!
Well, it's hard because you see a kid so emotional. It plays to your emotions as a person, having to deal with it, making decisions. And Chuck and I know, especially one of the things dealing with younger kids, is they're not going to thank you at that moment, but 10 years from now they'll thank you just because they don't realize the magnitude of what you're doing, trying to help them with their decision making in the future.
Yeah, he's going home.
What?
He's going home.
How do you know?
Look at him.
And it's always a tough decision sending somebody home, but whenever they make poor choices, they have to have some consequences. And it's not fun. It's not something that we like to do, but it's a necessary evil.
Okay, Mom, I'm going now. Bye.
And then he comes outside and says he's going home the next day, so that was pretty gnarly.
What happened? I'm out of here. When?
Are you serious?
Tomorrow.
It was definitely a shock for us. It was they're actually doing it.
That sucks.
What do you say?
He said I still got tonight and at least a little bit of tomorrow to skate.
It sucks because it's my best friend at camp just got thrown out.
Right after my emotional breakdown, I needed to go skate it off, and we went to the school.
We're going to school to have our last skate, Lucky.
That was kind of a cool session. It was almost surreal in a way, because it was almost like the same old thing we always do, is all of us all skating together at the same park, getting hyped off each other's tricks, but in the back of our mind, we're like, one of our friends is going home tomorrow.
But that night, Lucky was killing it, and it was so sick to see him like actually skating like super hard.
I had an amazing session. I did some tricks that I haven't done before.
He had a lot more positive attitude towards camp. He was having fun.
It was definitely cool to see everyone rallying around him and being like, dude, this sucks, but we're gonna make the most of this last couple hours.
I'm sad that he's gone, you know, because, you know, he was still a part of the Killer Bees family.
I mean, that's what happens when you break the rules here. You're gonna face consequences.
I messed up. I'm sorry, Mom, Dad. I mean, I didn't get to do the things I wanted to. I had to leave early. I didn't make it one day.
He's a really good kid. He just has some bad habits, and I don't know. Can't wait to see him next year, I guess.
As Lucky packs his bags to leave, a new camper is about to show up at Camp Woodward. Stick around to see who it is. We are only one day into camp, and things are already heating up. Lucky, the loudest member of the yellow team, got caught smoking and was already forced to head home.
I was in LA because I was an alternate for X Games. I didn't get to ride in it, but I got to ride like practice and stuff, just in case someone dropped out or got hurt. So, yeah, I had to come in a little later. The X Games is like any kid's dream, so I had a lot of fun.
Chad arrives at the perfect time to take Lucky's spot on the yellow team.
Look at this cabin.
Yeah, Chad's sick. He's a good kid. He kills it on a bike.
Just the stuff he does is just, I mean, even as a skateboarder, I'm like, whoa, that was ridiculous. I mean, you can see why the kid's pro. I mean, he flew in from X Games to come here.
Happy to be here, back to camp, see everybody.
So who's boss? He just gets fucked.
You heard it.
He doesn't even flaunt being pro, though. That's the cool thing. He's just like a normal kid. You wouldn't believe that he's up and coming, like best BMXers in the world.
Oh. Ray Ray is the definition of a character.
Killer Bees, yo! It's about to go down out here, man. There's gonna be some game busters this week. My dream was actually to come here and skate, you know? I won a contest out in Pittsburgh and, you know, it happened. I love this place, man. Just being over to walk around, it's a blessing, you know?
Ray Ray's my favorite, man. He's so funny. He's got his movie voice.
You're watching Camp Woodward Season 5 on Phil TV.
No one ever knows to take him serious or not.
You own everything!
Is he really hurt? Or is he, like, kidding around?
All right. I stay at the nurse. Man. It sucks.
It seems like he's really hurt, but he's just such a character that you just gotta laugh about it. But he's like, I'm serious. Like, if you felt this pain, you would know, Chad, man. You would know.
I think it's my muscle, like, it's basically like right here, like right here. It's real sore from falling in my butt a lot.
I don't know what happened, but always limping around, got an ice pack in his jeans.
My heel feels really horrible, and my hip, you know, is swollen in my heel. But that doesn't mean I'm done, you know. I'm gonna keep going at it, like I said, to, you know, die, man. I'm gonna keep trying that fakey trade.
Camp is now in full swing, so of course the Three Musketeers are going to find a way to cause a little trouble.
We ended going through the lake because Sean was like, oh, we're gonna go wake skate in the rain. Yeah.
Drop the sand, I'll drop the sand. I'll drop both at the same time if you drop yours. 1, 2, 3. You're not gonna drop it.
Yeah, we kept throwing sand at each other because it was all rainy and it was sticking to each other, so we did that. There was no lifeguard, but Sean and Zion just hopped in the water, so I guess I had no choice but to go swimming with them.
Next up, the teams go head-to-head in today's challenge, and emotions run hot. Welcome back to camp. There's a lot more going on this summer than just skating. Our two team captains were just working on silk screening their team's t-shirts when they were interrupted by two campers with a special delivery. Everyone was notified to meet at the Snake Run for the next challenge. The Snake Run is the newest spot at camp, a downhill run with twists, turns, and jumps that everyone has seemed to enjoy. Will our campers be stoked, or will their hopes of going to Beijing Woodward get snake bit?
All right, teams, welcome to your next challenge. Before we start, we're gonna introduce some new team members. For the yellow team, we have Miles. Miles, come on down. Hey. And for the black team, we have Zion.
Yes. Money.
So for this challenge, we will be doing a team slalom event. This will be a timed event. Hit or miss a cone, and 1 second will be added to your total time. Lowest team time wins. The next event will be a 15-minute jam session. Winners of this challenge will receive 6 element highlight boards, courtesy of the professor, and will also receive 10 points towards their team. Losers of this challenge will receive trash duty.
Hey, pick the order of your team. Team leaders got to decide your team.
Where the killer bees?
They say they killer bees. Black widows, they already known for killing, making a death.
It doesn't matter if I win or not, I'm not doing trash duty. I live 3 hours away, I'll take a bus home.
2 teams, 1 snake run, 1 winner.
These guys are gonna try to go as fast as they can, and they probably will slip out. There's a chance of that.
So, Ray Ray's first.
Oh, my butt.
I guess I'll go second. You can go third. 4th, 5th, last. Tails. Go for it. Do it.
All right, my turn.
Stay on.
So we got 2 times. We got a time of 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Well, we had a better time too. Someone had 2 minutes and 23 seconds, and that was the yellow team.
The yellow team edges out the Black Widows in the speed category, but the open jam session is Black's chance to even things up.
You ready, guys? 15 minutes. Let's see it. Bust out your session. Let's go, Sean.
Yeah, Jovon?
Yeah! Little guys doing big things. Hey, you did a nice job, Alex.
Killed it.
Yeah, Zion.
Black Widows, good job, man.
Black Widows, good job, man. Yeah, good job.
Okay, guys, you got the opportunity to sit back and watch the other team. You know what you need to do? Do it. Time starts, 15 minutes. guys are halfway in.
All right, what do you think?
I think black is kind of just a little bit in front, but I don't think it's enough to give a clear winner. So I think we should actually have like a runoff.
First half of the challenge, the Killer Bees have won. The second half of the challenge, the Black Widows have won. We cannot have a tie. So what we need is each team to pick one person, and it's going to be a skater. And you're going to go head-to-head race down this course, no cones. Fastest team across that finish line wins the entire challenge.
All right, guys, one race.
I don't want trash duty. It'd be rad to win for the team. So yeah, let's do that.
I picked Alex because he can fly through it and he can pump fast.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. Look at Zane. Holy smokes.
Yellow takes it in 16.4 seconds.
Started like a race. Jockeying for position. Zane got it.
Well, guys, you won the bank slalom challenge. You won the overall. I'm really stoked for you.
Sick.
Here you go.
Heck yeah. Super stoked.
So you guys got 6 element highlight boards and 10 points added to your overall score.
Woo.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
Zane carried his team on his back and pulled out a win to go 2-0 versus the black team for a total score of 20-16. Coming up next, let's just say that Alex Midler hates to lose.
What is wrong with this fool?
Aw, Camp Woodward, where you come to relax and shred. Our two teams just went head-to-head in the snake run, and Alex is not handling the loss very well.
I was kind of having a bad day after the snake run.
Zane like stiff-armed Alex because he thought like it would help him out, but Alex got really bummed.
In skateboarding, races aren't really like a big thing. So there's not like set rules on what it is.
Alex, go for a walk.
No!
Yes, go for a walk.
Alex.
I've been walking. No one wants to hear you cry.
You!
Okay, me now, get out.
It was a tiebreaker, like there's a lot of things on the line there the whole challenge. We could have won it if Alex just won the race, but...
I mean, he's a little kid, and any little kid in that position would kind of feel bad for the team that they like let him down or whatever.
God, but no one wants to hear a little 13-year-old kid cry.
No, it's chill.
I know.
He's little.
I don't. He's a teenager.
No, I cry sometimes.
Yeah, but yes, you're 12. That's something else. You cannot defend Alex right now. There is nothing you can say to defend Alex right now.
Like, we're all friends and stuff, but like when it comes down to the challenges, I'm not gonna just come out here and sit on my ass. Like, I'd love to go to Beijing, and if it requires me putting in a little more effort, I'll do that.
We did put him out under a lot of pressure. It's a tiebreaker race, but he wanted to do the race, and he probably would have been bummed if we denied him.
He's fine now. I mean, he seemed to get over it pretty quick. Just a dip in the wake skate seemed to do him some good.
Back in the cabin, our youngest camper, Zion, is getting ready to head out and meet some ladies. Zion's technique is to chat up as many females as possible, and no one is safe from Zion's charms. Not even Kelsey, the owner of Camp's daughter.
I don't know, I like Kelsey. I really don't know, but I just like her.
A little out of my age range.
So? I see you when I'm 18.
All right.
I'm not joking.
Okay.
Hold up. How old would you be? 40? Call me. You have my number, see?
Hey, take off them black shirts. We don't like black shirts. We like them black widows. Because I am the captain, I'm gonna be the captain. I'm gonna have the captain attitude, and I'm gonna have the captain responsibility.
Woo! 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 We're gonna be spreading shirts like that.
If we going in the Army, the war, we definitely need to train. And I don't think they have no training. So I'm gonna teach them the skills.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And hopefully we'll get there to Beijing.
It's our first one, guys. That was our trial, and look at that. It came out beautiful. We're amped. That's what's up right there.
Next time on Camp Woodward.
The Black Widows really need to step it up to rally back against the Killer Bees. Will they be able to get their first win of the season? Only time will tell.